Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a quick book review. I'm sitting by the computer. I normally do my reviews on the couch, but I'm going to be trying to do this one a quick one, and I'm also going to try to do some writing. So that's why I'm not in the couch. But okay, today I'm doing a quick review of Earthquaking by H.A.Pruitt. This has been long coming. It took me forever to get this out, but I already reviewed Anathelion, the first book in the series. The series is also called Anathelion, and it's a fantasy fiction, basically a Christian fantasy fiction, and like I said, by the author H.A.Pruitt. And this is the second book on her series. I have the third one, and the fourth one just released on February 13th. Looking forward to getting to that one, but for now I'm going to be reviewing the second book. It's a quick review. I actually enjoyed it. It's if you have already watched my first review on the first one on Anathelion, my favorite part of the first book was more closer to the ending, just because it was getting more. There's a little more action stuff, and so this one kind of continues with that. So you get to see the characters starting to grow up a little bit more, and just kind of, you get to see a little bit more the closeness of Tad and with Kindle and with the others, with Ella and Andrew. There's some scenes there that I did not expect. Kind of two characters are arguing or something, and they just kind of, I don't know, it was kind of unexpected. So I enjoyed that part, and also I did like the basically the new, like, the bad guys actually show up in this one, as opposed to just talking about it kind of thing, or just seeing a, like, I don't know, little small creature or something. This one actually has a little bit more of the bad ones basically in it. There's still not, I mean, there's fighting in this one when it comes to the bad guys, but not like heavy fighting yet. So I'm assuming it's just gonna keep building up, because of course this is just the second book in the series. And there's a big reveal about one of the characters, which I kind of guessed part of it. Like, I expected it to be one reveal in this book about that character, like about or who they are or something like that. Basically, I don't know. I'm trying to be a little vague so that I don't give you too many details. But there's one of the characters in the first book, one of the main characters, that there's something about that character that you're like, okay, there's something different about this one. What is it? So you're kind of wondering. So I had a suspicion based on that conversation that the character had with Azildor, which is, he's like a kind of like a mentor, I guess it would be, and like he was the one kind of sent them off, and like trained them and stuff. And so I kind of guessed half of the information. I didn't know that it was half. When I thought about it, I thought for sure I knew what it was. But then in the second book, it turns out that there's two revelations about the particular character. So one of them, I was not surprised, I guessed it. The other one really threw me off about the character. I was like, really? Not necessarily a bad thing. It's just like I just did not expect that. Also, at the, like, closer, like later on in the book, like, there's two big monster creatures that showed up that I did not expect, but they kind of reminded me of, one of them reminded me of, what was it? One of them kind of reminded me of a game that I played with my husband, just a character that showed up on it. And then the other one just kind of reminded me of one of the bad guys in Shrek. I think it was the third movie or something. I'll leave you to wonder what it was. But they're just new. The villains show up on here, like some of the villains show up on here, and other, let's just say, henchmen basically that show up on it. So it's getting a lot interesting, and I can't wait to read the next one. I do have the third one, which I'm really excited, because I got it as a price, and I'm really excited to read it because I have the special edition. I wanted to bring it for the video here, but I kind of forgot. And my son is asleep in the other room, so I can't really just wander off over there to go and get it. If I am able to take a picture, then I'll try to put it on here, because I have my sister doing the editing. If not, well, you can find them very easy. I might be able to leave you guys a link to Heather's channel, or H.A.Pruitt, the author. She has a channel on here too, H.A.Pruitt Anathelion. And she mentions the release in her channel. She reads the first chapter of each book every time a book releases, so you get to see like a little bit, like hear a little bit about the story before you actually get your hands on it. So if you're wanting to check that out, there's already the first chapter to all 4 books, so you can go ahead and do that. And if you are interested in the books, by all means go ahead and get some of that. It's on Amazon. She sells them on Amazon, on KDP. She has them on there, so you can order on there. I believe you can, yeah, I think you can find all of them. You just have to look for Anathalion. I think you just look for Anathalion or for her name, HA.Pruitt, or both. I can't remember right now. But you'll be able to find all 4 of them there. So if you're wanting to get your hands on there, that should be where you look for it. And you can also ask her questions too. You can find her on her channel. She does videos every Thursday. She does book reviews and editing tips and just writing stuff too, because she's also an editor. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I was really excited about that one, and I can't wait to read the next one, especially because the more I read the books, the better it gets. So the first one was a little more on the slower end, and then it got better by the ending, and then this one's, you know, started a little bit better, and then kept going a little bit better. And I think it's just like a slow pace in that sense, that it keeps getting good, slowly getting better. I believe she has, I don't know if she has like 6 or 7 books already written, but published already 4. So there's a lot to this series, but it's really exciting, and it's also exciting getting to see Kindle as she grows up, because I didn't like her in the first book, but she's growing on me, and I'm starting to, you know, understand her a little bit better. So it's really cool. So if you happen to not like Kindle in the first book, just get to the second book. My advice. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to try to see if I can also, besides leaving Heather's channel below, I'm going to try to see if I can get the link for the first review that I did for her first book, or I might put them in a playlist if I get the chance. So do go check that out. And if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. I'm going to be doing writing sprints and book reviews on Fridays, and you'll see some shorts on Tuesdays. Those are basically motivational ones, and that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. You have a great day. Bye.